Ah, Italy. Known for delicious food, great style, and that special kind of light. And then there are the lakes of northern Italy. It's just so beautiful here.
Most people know Lake Garda and Lake Como. But between these famous lakes in northern Italy lies a smaller, quieter lake, Lake Iseo.
We brought a camera along on our summer holiday. And here's what we found.
Even though Lake Iseo sounds peaceful, the locals are actually lively and warm. They love to laugh, share stories, and make you feel welcome, adding a festive energy to the calm surroundings. It's not just visitors from abroad who have fallen for this hidden gem in Italy. Meet Claudio and Roberto.
Un borgo d'Italia molto carino, sì.
Tourists in their own country who come here simply because they love it.
Le persone vengono qui perché è un posto molto tranquillo, molto adatto alle famiglie, rilassante.
Si vive bene, okay.
Poco traffico.
Lake Iseo is still a bit of a hidden gem for most people. There aren't nearly as many tourists here as at the more famous lakes, which gives it a unique sense of peace. A tranquil atmosphere where you can truly breathe and just enjoy the nature. We stayed in the town of Tavernola Bergamasca, which turned out to be something of a hidden treasure compared to some of the other small towns along the shores of Lake Iseo, especially on the western side, which we explored. The town sits directly across from Monte Isola, the largest inhabited lake island in Europe. Lovere is also worth a visit, although maybe not quite as amazing as some travel articles make it out to be. Driving around on the narrow, winding roads, you quickly realize the traffic can be quite hectic. The locals drive fast. We honestly expected impatient honking from Italian drivers as we slowly found our way along the tiny roads. But that never happened. They were surprisingly polite. We were also surprised by the number of cyclists we met. Group after group of road bikers pushing themselves up the hills, enjoying the landscape on two wheels. Staying here often means staying up in the hills. We found a fantastic place with the most breathtaking view over the lake, a view we'll never forget. But getting there, well, the car definitely had to work for it. The steep roads can be a bit of a challenge, and it also means you don't really go for casual walks in the neighborhood, like you might be used to back home. If you're visiting Lake Iseo, we can definitely recommend spending a day or two in the town that gave the lake its name, Iseo. It's a truly charming little town, full of Italian character. You'll find one of the most beautiful promenades we've seen, right by the water, with old boats bobbing gently in cozy cafes where life moves at its own relaxed pace. You could easily spend a whole day just strolling around, browsing the little shops, enjoying the sunshine.
I didn't know much about Lake Iseo before coming here. And that's maybe what makes it so special. The feeling of discovering something hidden, something that isn't trying too hard to be seen. Life here follows a slower rhythm. There are no big yachts or designer shops on the shore.
Iseo doesn't try too hard. It's effortlessly beautiful. We felt at home here almost immediately. And like many places around the lake, the restaurants here are excellent, offering everything from fresh fish to classic pizza and pasta, and of course a nice glass of local wine to go with it. After a few wonderful days at Lake Iseo, we continued our journey to the more famous and perhaps more glamorous, Lake Como. Lake Como is definitely more well-known, and with good reason. You can immediately sense that we're closer to Switzerland now. The villas lining the lake are bigger, grander, and have a kind of elegance that takes your breath away. We stayed in the small, cozy town of Nesso on the lake's eastern side. A truly charming gem with an intimate feel and surprisingly good food. It's the kind of place where you feel both the local rhythm and the summer holiday spirit. One unique feature of the town is the old Severa Bridge. Every summer, locals and tourists, especially the younger crowd, gather here to jump into the cool water. It's not a crazy high jump, maybe 3 or 4 meters, but it's become a popular and social tradition.
We cycled the narrow country roads north to the town of Bellagio. It was a stunning ride, and probably a smart choice, because once we arrived, parking a car turned out to be nearly impossible. Bellagio has a lively and well-visited waterfront, where the ferry drops off both passengers and cars. The narrow shopping streets are definitely a draw, buzzing with local life and summery energy.
Did we enjoy Northern Italy? Absolutely. We're heading home with our hearts full of memories and our camera full of beautiful images. One place that truly captured our hearts was Lake Iseo, a hidden gem that felt both special and overlooked. And who knows, maybe we'll be back one day. Thanks for watching.